producer, all types of features. Quavo is doing he did the ape shit. Yeah, he's on the
Teacup
course.
Dragun went up
Yeah.
there.
So, big ups, Beyonce and Jay. He did it. One time.
Wait, I love their album, but I was wondering, wasn't that he something with Nas or something of and his album coming out at the same time as him?
Oh,
They
I
both-
mean, all right. So this
Competition.
what was
Is
the
he
name?
again with Nas?
So this is the deal. They had beef. They have a history of having beef. So what happened is Nas's album was scheduled to drop, and then Jay-Z and Beyonce dropped their album Surprise, which of course drove the Beehive crazy. And so that kind of overshadowed Nas's.
I guess, but they're not in the same lane. I don't
They
think
are
the two
not in the
albums
same-
are, and I liked Nas's album better.
Absolutely, they're not
You say you like
in
it
the same
better?
lane, but
Yeah.
you know, whenever people have a history of beef, and and then their
Well, I
good
mean, like,
friend,
they just
their good
squashed it,
friend,
so.
their good friend,
It was just a
what's his
beef.
name?
It was a beef
What's his
between
name?
Queensbridge and Brooklyn.
Both they squashed.
the Power Boy. What is his name? 50 Cents. He's so
Oh,
petty.
he's so
Oh.
He
funny.
keeps things going. He is just
Get the
he's
strap.
petty
The
Betty.
strap. Get the strap.
He
She knew
is
it.
petty Betty. He really is. He is petty Betty. So he keeps
I'm very
stuff
petty
going.
and I love this.
I do too.
I love Nas's album though. That shit was hard.
It was hard.
That
Him
was the
and
next
J-Rock
conversation.
were
How,
somewhat
what do we
better.
think about Nas's album?
Fire.
I thought it was great.
I thought it was kind of like it was cool. Like I love the message, but you know what I'm saying. It didn't like it wasn't like no hits on it.
What?
Okay, so now let's
Let's talk hits.
I
Okay.
mean,
Is they
So wait,
playing?
how are we measuring hits?
wait, we're
Is
talking
it
about hits. Let's
radio
talk about
play?
Drake's new album.
Well, I was just about to bring that up. Let's talk about Scorpion.
I'm upset. That's one of my favorite songs.
Scorpion was okay for me. Like I think Scorpion was hit or miss.
It was
Like,
deep.
he had some
It
really
was
nice
deep.
tracks,
Yeah,
but
there's some
then
deep
again,
songs.
there's some. I think he had some fillers in there as well, where he was just like, I got
Oh,
a
yeah.
good track on there.
It was a lot of fillers because he was
Right.
trying to get out of his deal.
Right.
You know, he was trying to finish that deal.
Now,
so
don't
he
get me
didn't take-
wrong. The man came strong with a couple of. It was a bunch of bangers on it, but man, it was just like, man.
I like it. There's some songs I'm still
Could have been
bumping.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I heard non-stop was that deal though.
Huh?
Non-stop.
Wait, what?
Non-stop. That song on Drake.
Yeah.
Oh,
What about it?
That was like the best one.
that's
Oh,
what
you said it's about nonstop is
That one is,
crazy.
no.
It is bananas. There was another track on there too where I was just
What you
like,
think,
damn, we
Chico?
went crazy on it. But okay. So moving on,
So you
moving on,
listen
moving
to
on.
Hold on, wait. Time out.
A lot of time.
Teacup just said she doesn't listen to
I
Drake.
like old Drake better than like new Drake.
Ooh, say that in the mic.
I like old Drake better than new Drake. I don't like Drake
Well,
for real.
you know what, Teacup, I'm gonna have to ride on that horse with you. I think that I think his earlier stuff was much more creative and much more artistically weighty. However, he makes great music to dance to. And if that's what you choose to do now, then I guess we're gonna have to ride with it. But you ain't deep like you were.
But what about that song that he put on that album about his son and shit?
You
That's
talking
kinda
about
good.
March 14th?
Is that the? I
I
think that's the
think it
name
is
of that one.
March
Yeah.
14th.
I mean, that was
The
nice.
man came through with 24 tracks on the CD, so he must get.
Did you guys hear his diss to Kanye that he just dropped yesterday?
Nah, he just did them again.
He put out a whole song. Yeah, this is very fresh. Put out a whole diss to Kanye.
Oh,
But I thought it was I haven't really read what other
You know
people
what? I
have.
feel like he kind of losing his grasp with the battle rap, so he might want to slow down. Cause Pusha T smashed him, like for real, salute Pusha T. He took it to a whole nother level. He murdered him.
But,
He
hey,
did
Jay-
it so bad that the kid didn't even answer. Like he was just like, yeah, you fucked me up.
Nah, Jay
Like,
Prince.
you know
Jay
what
Prince
I'm
told him
saying?
not to fire back, man, because Jay Prince said himself that he could have ended Pusha T career. You know what I'm saying? That's on the Sway interview. You know, y'all go check it out. You know
Well,
what
he
I'm
could
saying?
have done it, he would have done it.
I mean, but you got. I mean, what
do it, then do it.
you got to think about it is people's livelihoods. You know what I'm saying? This is what he. This is what he.
Livelihood. He came after him, go after him
First of
back.
all,
I mean, this is what the man said. I'm just a
Well,
reporter.
yeah, I know that he did. I know that I did hear that he made reference to that. But see, understand, there are very, very few people, and he is not one of them, who can end someone's career ever. I don't care how poppin' Drake may be. He don't have that kind of pull.
You wanna know who can end Drake career?
That ain't it.
Baby. So that'll give you
That'll get you right there, right? Because somebody can always cut your strings. And as long as you have strings that are cuttable.
But still, Lil Wayne took shots at Baby. You don't understand what I'm saying? Like, come on. If Baby could bury, honestly, and I'm not a Baby fan, so please don't. Get twisted. Like, me and Baby aren't like cool. Like, I don't, whatever. But
Teacup, how you feel about
Kiss
Baby?
him on the mouth.
no, I definitely would not kiss him on the mouth.
Kenny ain't that crazy.
No, not that way.
That's hella funny.
No, that just put a bad image in my head. No, the lips that they look wet.
Moving on.
Please don't run the play, baby.
Moving on.
Don't nobody want the blood. Okay, so Nicki Minaj posted a picture recently of herself dressed as a mermaid on the beach. And who popped out to some shade?
Who? I don't know about this.
Oh, you didn't know
No,
about
what
this?
is shade?
It started off with, wait, I gotta get it right, because I don't want to put out nobody's bad name. They'll be like, Red was lying on me on there. And I know Jocelyn co-signed on it, which Jocelyn Hernandez is always my favorite.
Oh, yeah, so
Like,
okay, so Jocelyn was co-signing on that, but then she turned around and she went on the reel, right?
right.
And
Right.
she says, oh, nobody better talk about Nicki Minaj because she is my friend.
What?
No.
So it's like, wait a minute. You done threw so much shade. It's a palm tree down in Kansas.
Hello.
So it's like, stop it.
I can't find the damn article
I'm
now.
so confused. What happened?
Nikki posted a picture
Right.
of herself on the beach, like it was
She's
a photo
doing
shoot.
a photo shoot.
Yeah,
where
yeah,
she's-
for that, for her music video back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
she posted the picture up, and who was the first person? The first person said, "Who you running out of things to do, Nikki?" Yeah.
Is this person famous or is this
Yes,
just a random
this is
guy?
a famous person.
Oh, I
So,
need to.
right. So, once that was posted, Jocelyn came to co-sign and said, "That's right."
That's right.
So, right.
What?
Right. So, they're waiting on Nikki to respond, but it's funny that she just said she was on the radio screaming, Nikki this, Nikki that.
If you follow official Film Radio on IG, you would know about that.
Official Film FM always has the best news updates.
And then there is the word that Nikki and who are together now? Future.
What?
I heard that. I thought she was supposed to be with Eminem. I thought she was supposed to be with Nas. Who is
She was, yeah, she was linked to Nas for a little bit, but then that kind of
She
fizzled
just
down and
passed
dropped
around.
around. So now she has been
She's not even one of
With
them.
the
singing
your
a
audience
couple of
said.
spots with Future around the town, you know, just doing her thing, doing her thing.
Future, remember when you did that video in Black China, that rich sex video? He just liked the fake booties.
I think so
Man,
too.
ain't nothing wrong with the fake booties. Fake booties need love too.
Until they start to melt.
Real
Did you
booties
see,
do love
did you
too.
happen to see that video, which I did post again on officialfitnessfilm.com, of the stripper's butt who was melting?
Damn.
Now, you know, when you do that tip drill, baby, you have to make sure that left cheek, right cheek, ass is amazing. You have to make sure that they stay at the
But
same
see,
level.
I think it started off kind of cute, but now it has gone to a whole different like magnitude to where
I
it's
know,
like
because now
it
people
doesn't
are
even
starting to
fit
look
the
deformed.
body. Right.
Right,
It's
like I
just
saw a picture of Tiny from Escape during their Great Escape tour.
Yeah.
And I caught her from the side, and I'm like, but you look like a pea.
Right, like it's just a lot going on.
That's too much.
Oranges on toothpicks.
Right, that's true.
Like,
They're
you
just
just
on
don't,
toothpicks.
yeah.
That is a visual.
Well, it's a lot of pressure. People say they don't like the fake butts, but that's where all the guys go to.
No,
So, well, okay, not all, but a lot.
But a lot of them.
Look, AJ right now.
Right.
I mean, look, men are visual creatures. Straight men are visual creatures. And we see a big booty, we want to see what's up. I mean, it just, we don't know if it's fake or not. Shit, we just see it through the clothes. You act like we, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, wait, two more things and then I'll let y'all go.
What's up?
Donald Trump wants to thank Kanye West for doubling his numbers in the African American community.
Oh my God.
Okay, so wait, let me get this, let me put this in perspective. There was Ben Carson, and now there's Ben Carson's friend. So yeah, that's two. That would be doubling.
Oh yeah, he doubled up.
That would be
He went
doubling.
from a hot 11% to 22.
But it almost lessened Kanye's numbers.
It really
I mean, it
did.
doubled them in
It
views
really
and
did.
stuff, but I mean, as actual supporters, I feel like a lot of people lost respect. I mean, that was also tied into other things he said.
He
and
lost
stuff
2
like that.
million views. I mean, 2 million followers.
And that's a
Overnight.
lot.
He
That's a
lost 2
lot.
million followers overnight?
Yeah, I think he
I didn't
said
know that.
slavery was a choice.
Was a
Yeah, he
choice.
did. He
Two
supported
And
million.
that was after the MAGA hat, the Make America Great Again hat.
Yeah,
It was probably like that was the last straw with the quote.
it probably was.
The
Well,
hat
the
was
quote
like-
about
the slave-
choosing to be
yeah.
slaves
Yeah,
was
that's
the
what I
killer
mean.
part. Yeah.
That was the last straw.
Well, you know, Kanye is just a little crazy. He just need help.
Okay, and then not to bring it down, but there was a story that I found this ago that I found kind of just sad and just off-putting. With the most talks about suicide going on right now, there was one guy. Do you all remember the character Jar Jar Binks from Star Wars?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, Star Wars person.
I don't fuck with Star Wars, Star Trek.
And how everybody
None of
just
that.
kind of hated Jar Jar Binks because they said
Right.
he sounded like a black slave or whatever.
Right,
way of
right,
saying. He was
right.
just, it was a bad
It was,
connotation.
yeah, it was.
So the young guy who played that voice said that he had gotten so many death threats and so many just things that he almost like pushed him to the edge of suicide. But he is here today to, you know what I mean, to tell a story. As well as there's another young lady who was the first Asian lady or woman to star in the Star Wars. Said she had the same thing, got so many death threats that she was, you know what I mean, contemplating suicide.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So with this being said, and with all this being said, I can't stress enough. I think I said this last week. There's always somebody that you can talk to. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Don't ever feel like that's your way out. I don't care how down you is. The devil is real, and he's prevalent, and he's busy. So as of right now, with all the Amber Alerts and the missing children and the things that are popping up, suicide just seems to be the hot topic, as well as I see some of our artists who kind of make light of it, or who try to downplay it. It's not something that, I don't want to mention any names, because whatever. But it seems like that's the topic. I don't want that to be in our heads. Black youth, anyway. I can't say anything else but to the black youth. Black youth, there's so much more for you to do. You are the light that is in the darkness. You just need to find your way of shining, or for you to be seen. You can't be seen if you're dead. So if you are ever at that point, please feel free to give a handout or reach out, touch somebody, talk to somebody. Express your feelings, because suicide is just not the way.
No, it is not.
That's real tough, man.
That is the real time.
That's
This was the same number twice.
Well, I think you should answer the phone.
somebody reaching out.
We keep hanging up. Hello?
Right, y'all better not keep hanging up on me.
Shout out to
Shout out to Lily LaShawn.
Lily LaShawn. What's up with it?
Interrupt your conversation, you know what I'm saying?
You can interrupt anytime you want to.
I'm sorry, but I was just like, somebody needs to go live because I can see y'all faces. Like, I miss y'all.
Oh, you just want to see our face.
I'm like, Greg, go live, somebody, because I'm listening.
You know we on live me. All you gotta do is go on live me.
She needs to follow me on Facebook. I'm on live Facebook right now.
Definitely.
I am streaming live from YouTube.
But, you know, I have to delete it because my mom has to restore it.
Okay, so then go
See.
look at LD on or either AJ Money Now. They're live on Facebook while I'm on live.
Well, it's Ellen Dent on
Ellen
Facebook.
Dent
That's
on
my full name.
Ellen
Ew.
did.
It's not Ellen Dent, yeah. That's why I go by LD, okay? It's not the prettiest name, but it's Ellen Dent. Like,
Yeah, go to Ellen did, because my phone about to die, Lily. Otherwise, I'll be the
I'm just
one.
playing LD.
Go look for LD. Ellen did.
ELLEN, Dent, DENT. Okay. I'll look for the request to come in.
Yeah.
DENT, like Dent in a car.
And then.
Okay, well, y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and finish tuning in, but I'm loving it.
Send us some more music, child. Send us
I
some more
know,
music,
you
child.
heard us play your song.
Coming soon, coming soon.
Coming soon.
Come soon. You heard us
Coming
play
soon.
bands.
But I love y'all, and I'm about to tune in for Ellen Den.
All right.
Thanks, baby.
All right. Let's go.
Bye, boo.
Bye. And that was the beautiful Lily LaShawn calling us from Atlanta, where she is now pursuing her music career. And so that was a great way to close out our sip and tip. So now
Yes.
we get to finally get down to brass tacks and introduce our studio guests for the evening.
Yes,
So-
finally.
Miss L,
Yes.
do your thing, baby.
Yes,
LD,
yes. So
LD, take it away.
we have a future STL culture performer. So she's performing on August 11th.
Yes.
I came across her, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I saw you perform at Center Stage, potentially?
Yes.
Yes. And I was like, oh my goodness, she's amazing. So, introducing the talented, the beautiful Teacup Dragun. Hey.
Teacup Dragun in the building.
Turn up.
Turn up, turn
Why
up.
turn down?
What's up, Teacup?
Hi.
Hello.
Get close to the mic, Mama. We want to hear you.
Welcome back again to
Yes.
FM. As I was telling her, we played her music last year. Earlier in the year, she had an R&B single out, and she had sent it in, and we rocked it for a while for our slow jam, our slow ride. R&B night. So I'm familiar with your music. See, I be watching y'all when y'all don't even be watching us. We be watching y'all.
Yay, thank you.
Definitely. Welcome to Fem FM.
Yes,
We
welcome.
love your music. We were playing your music before you even came. So
Awesome.
welcome. We are so excited you're here.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. Oh my God.
I have the first question, I think. I want to know this name. I love this
get out
name.
my
I know,
head.
right?
That's
I
what
know.
I want to know the background story to this name, because that's what I first fell in love with.
Teacup
So,
Dragun.
long story short, teacup. I drink tequila out of a teacup. I don't know if anybody ever noticed, but on stage I have like a teacup, and I drink tequila out of it. People think it's tea, or they think it's water. It's really tequila straight. Yeah, and then dragon. That's just me. I'm a crazy person. Yeah.
Crazy,
Yeah,
crazy.
just crazy. Teacup Dragon. Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
So dragon, do you really like dragons, or is it just kind of flow?
I'm obsessed with them, actually.
Obsessed.
I'm
Okay.
obsessed. I
okay.
love mythical creatures. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, unicorn.
Yes.
But dragons,
Rare.
No, I
They're a
don't
rare
know-
breed, a rare
I don't know much
species.
about the story, but I guess
They
dragons, those were real
back.
back in the day.
Technically
Well,
dinosaurs, if you actually think
Think
about it.
Technically
about it,
dinosaurs.
right.
That's what
Yeah.
I just thought.
That's
I'm like,
technically a
kind of like
dinosaur.
dinosaurs. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I like
well,
that.
that could be then. They could just be dinosaurs that made it to the medieval times.
Basically. They just rose from the ground.
Protected
like
princesses.
phoenixes
And
from
protect
the
Yes.
fire.
princesses.
And yeah. If that's what they
Or
really
kept
did.
them in
Or
there.
kept,
I don't
yeah,
know, I
or
don't know if
kept
it's
them.
protecting, but
One or the other, right? You never can
Hey,
tell.
so Teacup, what type of music do you make? Like, define your music.
Minus the fact of being emotional. I'm a mix between R&B, goth, alternative, and neo soul. So basically, if Marilyn Manson and Erykah Badu had a child, it would be me.
okay.
Ooh,
That's
But you know
that was
what?
good
That
analogy.
piqued my interest right there.
Yeah.
That piqued my interest right there.
Well, on SoundCloud, it said emo R&B. Whenever I was looking at your SoundCloud, that's how it sound. I don't know if you picked that up.
Yeah, I did. Because I was trying to, because they never had like a
sense.
genre that like I could actually, because
Well,
I
what
don't
is
just
that?
define
You know,
myself.
I want to know what that sound is now.
Emo?
R&B. Yeah,
Me.
emo R&B.
Well, you
It's
said
me.
it again. That's
Well,
okay.
no, I'm excited to hear y'all.
It's me, literally.
So,
Sad girl.
so how long you been doing music?
My whole life. Cliche, I started off in church.
Oh, I like that.
Then went away from it.
Because it wasn't gothic enough.
It wasn't Roman enough for me. And then like my grandfather, he did music. He still does music. My mom, she can't do music. My dad, they don't do nothing to do music. It was just
Kinda
basically
skipped it.
church and my grandpa.
Okay.
And then like my grandma used to always tell me like, okay, you got songs and poems written everywhere. We need to like turn this into something. And then like my papa would pull out the keyboard and start playing.
Dang.
My mom, she would like egg me on to do things.
Yeah,
so yeah. But my grandfather, that's like my biggest fan. He don't care about the cursing portion of it or the emo portion. He just love the vocal
So
cords.
are they going to be an STL culture?
I'm gonna try to get my papa to come out.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
He's
Papa, you gotta come out.
Yeah, Papa, come out, man.
Yeah, he got to come out. I'm gonna try.
Okay, so who are some of the artists that you're listening to besides Marilyn Manson and
And there's some other inspiration.
Who am I listening to right now? Kalela. Let's see. Oh, I like old stuff. I still listen to AC/DC and like Metallica
Okay.
and
Yeah.
Slipknot. And I wrestled a bear once. Like I'm a big metal head. Oh, I love metal music. And then like I switch it up.
You
to
ever
rock.
know, I went and saw Slipknot and they
You
killed
did?
it.
Oh, my
Yes.
goodness.
I saw with, it was Slipknot and, what was the All Day I Dream About Sex? Who did that?
Oh,
I know what you're talking
I
about.
do too. I can't think of it.
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah,
it.
Corn. Oh, Corn is
Corn,
amazing.
Stained.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a crazy
Oh my gosh,
concert.
I would have passed out.
Yeah.
Oh, I went to a Bully concert and got kicked out. But
Why'd you get kicked
'cause I
out?
was drunk.
Doing
I got kicked
what?
out of
I
John
started-
Legend 'cause I was drunk.
I started a mosh pit and everything. It was crazy.
So apparently you two never need to go to a concert.
We need to go.
No, I was just gonna say, no.
No, we need to go.
Hey, it might be. I have the same type of stories. I wanna
Oh
go
man.
too. Okay.
Okay, so check this out. Now, we have this one song. You sent me one song.
Which song?
You sent me Asking for a Friend.
Oh yeah, that's a new song.
Oh, got some new
I don't
material.
know if I heard this one.
Got that
That's a new
exclusive.
girl. That's a new girl.
That is a new girl.
I know the Nats is killing us tonight.
I know they're just flying.
They
Well,
just
and I do
strong.
apologize. Those are
This
our
is Southside.
pets.
Those are
Nats.
our pets.
Those are our pets. That was Lulu that flew by you.
Hold the fly.
They don't bite, they just bite.
Right, that was Lulu. Just tell her to sit down somewhere. She'll be
Please
fine.
sit.
She'll be fine.
Right.
Okay, so what I would like to do is have you introduce your song. So, Mr. Cutie Pie.
Give us a
here.
60-second recap of the song or synopsis of the song.
So basically I was in like a relationship and I was texting my ex drunk, sent some stuff that
Drunk
wasn't
text
supposed to
songs
get
are
sent,
worst.
and then I wrote that song. And I was asking for a second
Was you
chance.
drunk when you wrote the song?
Yes, in the bathroom. You hear it? I was in the bathroom drunk as shit, right?
So you were asking, so let me, I want to make sure I get
Okay,
you're
so do you
asking
remember-
your ex, like, hey, can I get a second chance?
So technically, you remember that like whole thing that was on Facebook, like, hey, some asking for a friend. Okay, so it was like a play on words. I was just like, I was just asking my friends, like, okay, so should I ask her for a second chance, blah, blah, blah. We were just like, yeah, go ahead. I said, well, fuck it. I just wrote a whole song about it. She gonna hear it. If not, oh well. Never released it. But here it is now.
Okay.
I wrote a song about it, like to hear. Here you go.
Hey, I'm excited.
So, you guys, we have that new from Teacup Dragun, Asking for a Friend. And it is produced by Love Baker.
Shout out to Baker.
Teacup
That sounds
Dragun in the
familiar.
Peace
building.
sign Baker.
Shouldn't say Liz, that sounds familiar.
All right, y'all, so here.
Let's get it.
Enjoy.
I'm so sorry, I can't hear
Is
you.
this, the only station that your music is played on, or is it played on other stations?
This is the only one.
Oh,
Yeah.
got the exclusive.
Look, can we turn it up?
Can I get some volume on my headphones?
Well, see, I'm gonna turn it up too loud because I know I'm turning it up from the wrong thing, I think. Yeah, see, I tell her I'm turning it up from the wrong thing.
We're supposed to be turned down.
Oh, your voice is beautiful.
I know, we should tell them to fix their stuff.
Hey, sir, y'all gonna be our dogs.
I know, y'all out there just enjoying yourselves. But we in here working real hard, enjoying ourselves. I know we need to get a high.
I want a little bit more volume. Without the awful noise.
Go for it now. We turn it up. Go.
So is Janae your real name? Is that what you say in the song? You say my name is...
My name is your name.
Oh, my name is your name. What is that? What do you mean?
My name is your name. Like marriage. Like I had a future. Like my name is your name.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's powerful. Line. I like that line.
Yeah. Like people see you or me and they look at like us as this image. So yeah.
I need to hear. I'm like using all my
All right. Now I do apologize, y'all. I hope I know you guys heard it great at home. We couldn't hear it that well here, but so we're gonna be getting it up.
Where's Justin?
But that was a beautiful song, which I could hear of it before, Look, we got our guests fighting the flies.
I was really rocking.
I was just gonna say, I thought you was really rocking.
Right.
Millie Rock, you thought she was Millie Rock.
I was fighting it.
A mixture of both right now.
She getting ready for that, do that dance. That's what she getting ready.
And that is exactly what we're gonna get ready for. So, Teacup, now, that, I love how that sounded. The parts that I could hear. I do. I love how that sounded. And I am going to actually listen to it in the car, which is where I love to listen to people's music at, because it's something about, it's something about when you listen to music in the car. I don't know if it's the way the stereo system is set up or what, but that's when you can really tell if a song is good or not. If you can listen to it in the car and still be like rocking out to it. So I'm looking forward to listening to it in the car.
I completely agree with that, because whenever I'm thinking about whether having somebody or somebody not be on my showcase for STL culture, I'm always like, if I can't bump them in my car, they're not going to bump on the stage.
Right.
So if I gotta skip,
good philosophy.
it is, and that was back whenever I was handpicking artists before I started doing auditions.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I said, if they can bump in my car, they're not gonna be able to bump on the stage. So
Right.
let me just go ahead and.
So tell us 3 things you're passionate about besides music.
Ooh, good question.
Writing. Did that count?
I mean.
Okay. Does that kind of count?
Kind of.
I feel
not
like
really.
want to write a story.
Yeah.
Oh,
You like to just write. You
Yeah.
can write a poem and it might not be a song yet.
Right. It might get turned later. I love thrifting. Oh, I'm passionate about like clothes. I'm too passionate about clothes actually. And then science. I love science.
Science.
Yeah.
Science.
Okay, that was your favorite school
Meet
subject.
Alexis
Yeah,
Morris.
Yeah.
Right, I know. I was
Alexis
listening.
over here,
I was
science
listening. Yeah, there we go. Those.
That's what's
You
up.
know, so do you do like science experiments at home?
Maybe.
I'm not gonna judge you.
AKA, I like witchcraft. So.
Witchcraft.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, witchcraft or Wiccan?
I like witchcraft.
I don't know the difference.
I actually, that's not a big difference.
Well,
They
Wiccan
like
is for the
making
light,
it.
and
Yeah.
then it's done for the light. Witchcraft is witchcraft.
Oh, so
I'm
that
trying to be
one's
able to turn a
darker
wicker
than the
basket into a snake. Like,
Exactly.
I'm trying to be on my
right.
Harry Potter, my Hermione. Hey, Mom.
Aww.
We do have a request on my Facebook Live that you do an acapella.
Really?
We do have a request on my Facebook Live to do an acapella.
That should be fun. Okay, let's do it. Uh-oh. Wait, I drink the water because I've been drinking tequila.
Yeah,
Oh, no, that's
a
not-
request. We don't have to. It's like when you press off of work, they don't always give it off.
She down for it though.
You just gonna go from the top of the
Facebook, y'all getting the
I'm
exclusive
gonna
Film
sing a
FM
song.
Radio.
One of mine.
Teacup
All right
Dragun.
now.
Another exclusive.
Oh wait, you want a new song?
No.
Okay.
It's exclusive because you're singing it a cappella off of them.
Okay.
That's why it's exclusive. It's Teacup
Turn
Dragun.
up. Okay.
Let's hear it.
Laying money on the table. Can we have fun tonight? Fuck me in different angles. I'll be that bitch you like. This nigga wanna role play.
Ooh.
But I ain't have time to shave. My guy, he's choking me. Putting fingers in places I can't explain.
I think I know what that song is. I think I know that song.
I was like, wait, is she so around my name? I was like,
I know that song because I know what song she's singing. Can we play that song? She sent this song to me earlier because I was trying to make the promo flyers. I asked her which song. She went on her promo flyer. She sent me a couple songs. She sent me this one, and I sent her a text back. I said, "You got me drunk calling my boo, and I ain't even drunk."
She had me so weak at work. I was in tears. Oh my God, it was so
I
funny.
love this song. We should play that one. I like
you
it.
got it. Let's play it.
We have to do it on the SoundCloud. Can we hook that up? Justin, will you help
That was
us
so
out?
funny.
If I got a song on the SoundCloud, can we hook up and play it?
Play it through the phone, can we? Yeah.
Will you?
Oh my God, I'm so
He
sorry.
said, I guess so.
I didn't know y'all was.
I got something.
You'll be all
You
right.
plug it in.
No, I was waving at
Plug it in where?
Oh, okay.
So tell us the story behind that song.
Oh God, mine. Wait, yeah, it's mine. So that song was off of Emotional Horror 1. Which is everywhere. Listen to it, be in your feelings, be an emo hoe. So basically it's called Transylvania, and I worked at the hospital, and it was this doctor, and he wanted to see my friends do some things for some change. Yeah, it was crazy.
Wow.
And I was like, which friends can I choose for? So it never went down, because yeah, I just wrote the song about it.
Much change.
That's why he was out. He didn't have it.
No, he had some change. He had enough change, but
He a doctor. I mean,
yeah, it wasn't small change either.
What's
And,
the next?
I don't know, but
How
like
are you? What is it?
we're like fighting.
Hold the flies.
Right.
So yeah.
Hold the flies.
So I was like entertaining the situation, and like every time he would text me, I'd be like, pay a bill, like lay your money on the table, like you talking big talk. So I was literally drunk one day, sitting writing the song, and then like I randomly like kind of finished it, but then like kind of didn't. So it was just sitting there, and then like I never could, and then like a toll like took in my life, so then like the other half of the song just flipped. So it became Transylvania, and like of course I'm obsessed with vampires. I'm obsessed with Transylvania and all
I
that.
might not know what
So, yeah.
Transylvania is. Call me an idiot, but.
So back in the day, Transylvania was like a sex project. Like it was a big sexual encounterment. Yeah. And then like prostitutes was like in on it. It was like some bad things with children, molestation was happening, like sex trafficking. So like yeah, it was crazy. Yeah. So it was crazy. Yeah. So that's how like the toll it took. So it was like, oh yeah, I'm about to fornicate to this, and be like, oh my God, wait, you hostage? You in a hotel? Like, wait a minute. So yeah, it just took a toll in a bad, good way.
That makes sense, because I was vibing